morning, children. In the last video, we have done till exercise 3, section E. Now, today I am going to discuss section F. Okay, and I told you that you have to complete Marvel first chapter. Okay, that was your homework. Marvel first chapter. That first chapter from the Marvel, all the questions, all year you have to complete. And after completing first chapter, you start with the second chapter. Okay, like we will do all the chapters, means one by one all the chapters. Got it? So now let's start with our section F. First question. So the question is, obtain the regression line of the demand on the price using the following information collected for the demand and the price of a commodity. Estimate the demand of a commodity if the price is 40. That means X is given 40. Right, then the price is 38, 36, 37, 37, 36, 38, 39, 36 and 30. Like this, demand Y column is also given 12, 18, 15, 12, 17, 13, 13, 15, 12. Right, now see this calculation solution portion. Now price we will write X, Y, demand, then we will find U. See children, you can find see all the numbers are in small digits. On y-axis, all the digits are less than 20, and x-axis, all the digits are more than 20. So either you can go for x minus x bar, or you can go for UV method. X minus x bar is also applicable, right? Now we'll see with here UV method is given, so you will we will find by UV method. And if any doubt regarding the methods, you can try at home all the three methods in one sum. Like if you will take this sum, try all the three methods. Try once and see if you have confusion. But I told you that on all the methods you will be getting the same answer only. Okay. So for one time you at least try it and see whether all the sums are coming. So you will be satisfied with that. You will be sure that yes, all the methods are working in the same way only. Okay. Now let's see the calculation. Here U is given. That is the formula of U is X minus A. And here we have not taken Cx because the numbers are not divisible by any number. Right? Then B is Y minus B. And first of all, step 1 is to find the mean. That is X bar. Here the value of X bar is 37.22. What is the total of X? That is 335. And sigma Y is 127. 335 divided by 9 is 37.22. And 3 and Y bar is 127 by 9, that is 14.11. Either you can take approximate value of 37.22, or that here it is taken 37, or you can take any number from here. So coincidentally, this approximate value of 37.22 and the number from X column is also is the same. Right? Now Y column, see Y bar is 14.11. And here it is taken 14 here, but in Y column 14 is not there. So you can take any number from here, that is either you can take 13 or 15 near about 14, 13 or 15, or you can take the approximate value of 14.11. So our column is X minus A, that is X minus 37. So the number comes to 38 minus 37 1, 36 minus 37 minus 1, 37 minus 37 0, then again 0, minus 1. Like this, U column you found, and the total of sigma U is 2. Then B, that is Y minus B, that Y, B we have taken 14. So 12 minus 14 is minus 2, 18 minus 14 is 4, 15 minus 14 is 1. Like this, we got the column of B, B, that is sigma B equal to 1. Now we will find UV and U square, because our formula is this one. B equal to n sigma UV minus sigma U into sigma B upon n sigma U square minus sigma U the whole square. Got it? Now do one thing. First of all, you have to write the formula, and according to the formula only you have to find the columns. Okay? So कुछ भी unnecessary find नहीं होगा. Okay? So according to the column formula only you have to make the columns. So sometimes it happens that you are directly making the columns, and some unnecessary thing, like if B is not required, then you will be finding B square. Then after only you will remember that, oh, here B is not required. So better you write the formula first and then make the column. Then you will come to know whatever is required, that only we have to make. Okay. Now next is UV column. So UV means the multiplication of U and V. That is 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. And 0 into 1 is 0. 0 into minus 2 is 0. Like this you will be finding UV column. Right. Now next is total of UV. That is sigma UV is minus 50. Now we will be finding U square. That is the total of the square of the U column. That is 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0. Like this you find U square. So sigma U square comes to 10. Got it? Now we will substitute the values in our formula. Now N is 9. Sigma UV is minus 15 minus sigma U. Value of sigma U is 2. See. And value of value of sigma U square. U square is 10. So 10 we have written. Okay. And sigma U square is 2 square. Sigma U square and sigma U the whole square both are different. है Sigma U square means square U square. Square U square. Like this you are writing. And sigma U the whole square means first you have to write sigma U then whole square. Bracket के बाहर square आएगा. Okay. These are the two different things. So don't be confused. Okay. So 2 square. Right. Now 9 into minus 15 is minus 35 and 2 into 1 is minus 2 and 9 into 10 is 90 and 2 square is 4. So total of this 2 is minus 135 minus 2 is minus 35 137 upon 90 minus 4 is 86. So you will be getting minus 137 divided by 86 is minus 1.59. Okay. Now let's see column number, our next thing, that is next is A. So what is the formula of A? What is the formula of A? 1 minute. Formula of A is y bar minus bx bar. So children, what is the value of y bar? That is 14.11 and value of b is minus 1.59 and value of x bar is 37.22. So we will substitute the values. So we will be getting 14.11 minus 1.59 into 37.22. So minus 1.59 into 37.22 is minus 5.59.18. So minus plus, so plus 59.8. So what 14.11 plus 59.8 is 73.29. So this is the value of A. Now step 4, that is to find the regression line of y on x, that is y cap is equal to A plus bx. So value of A is 73.29 plus minus 1.59 into x and the value of x is given. So this will be your y cap. Then you have to write now the statement you have done now for x is equal to 40, or else you can write substitute the value of x equal to 40 in the y cap. Right, then y cap equal to A plus bx, that is 7.29 minus 1.59x, that is 23.29 minus 1.59 into 40, that will be 63. This two multiplication will be 63.6, that is 73.29 minus 63.6, that comes to 9.69. Okay. Now unit you have to write, that is 100 units. 9.69 100 units. See, in y we are finding y cap na, so whatever unit is given in y, that unit only you have to write, that is 100 units. Y unit of y you have to say. Okay, again and again I am saying that, so don't make mistake to put the unit of x. So that is 100 units. So when the price in 40 rupees, then the demand is for 9.69 100 units. So this is your final answer, value of y cap. Okay. Now let's see question number 2. The information regarding the experiences in years of 8 workers on a machine and their performance rating based on non-defective units they manufactured in every 100 units is as follows. Now the first column is X, that is experience of workers in years, and performance rating, that is Y. Now you have to obtain a regression line, and regression line of the performance rating on the experiences, and estimate the performance rating if a worker has an experience of 17 years, that 17 years is X. Okay, now we'll start with the solution. Now this is your X column. First you have to write X column, right? So X is given, and the total of X is, that is sigma X is 125, and Y column, then the total of Y is 700. Then you have to make X minus, and now you have to find X bar and Y bar. So X bar comes to sigma X upon N, that is 154 upon 125 upon N is 8. So that comes to that comes to 115.63, right? Then Y bar, that is sigma Y upon L, that is 73.87, sorry, sigma Y is 700 by 8, that is 87.5. Value of Y bar is 87.5. Now we'll go for the second step, then step to B. You have to find B, that is the formula, n sigma UV minus sigma U into sigma V upon n sigma U square minus sigma U the whole square. This is your formula. So we have found the step, we have that we have made the tables based on our formula. So first after finding U and sigma U and sigma V, so the total of sigma U is, see here it is given, X bar is what? X bar is X bar is 15.63. So the approximate value we have taken 15. Okay, here the number is there, 15 number is also there in X, and Y bar is 87.5. We have taken the approximate value as 87, and 87 is not there, or you can take as 90 or 85 or something like that. You can, any number you can assume from this column. Okay, then you have X minus X bar, that is 5 minus 15, that is 10 minus 10, 12 minus 15 minus 3, 15 minus 15 is 0. Like this you got the U column, sigma U comes to 5. Then B is Y minus B, that is Y minus 87. So 80 minus 87 is minus 7. 82 minus 87 is minus 5. 85 minus 85 is 0. So like this you got sigma V, that is 4. Now UV, multiplication of U and V. So 10 into minus 7. Minus 10 into minus 7 is plus 70. Minus 3 into minus 5 is plus 15. Then 0 into minus 2 is 0. Like this you got U called UV column, and the total of sigma UV is 307. And U square is 100. Square of U column, 10 minus 10 square is 100, minus 3 square is 9, not 6, right? Use 0 square is 0, minus 7 square is 49. Okay, then you will be getting the total of U square, that is 341. And I told you that sigma U square and sigma U the whole square both are different, so be careful, because many students are making mistakes in this only. Okay, this 5 mark questions, only the mistake you are making is in this one main mistake is doing the total wrong, means they are always in a hurry, so they are not cross checking the total 1 or 2 times, because if you have to complete your sum in 5 minutes, okay, 5 to 3 minutes, some children are without any mistake, some children are completing their sum in 3 minutes also. So you take 5 minutes, but please don't make any mistakes. If you have done the totaling, so once again you do the totaling, but grand total option is there in calc, so it will not, you will not make mistakes. So whenever you find that if any mistake is there, so please take your total once and then go for the other thing. Okay, and second thing is sigma U and sigma U square, this both things you make mistakes. Now our second thing is to find V, that is n sigma UV minus sigma U sigma V upon n sigma U square minus sigma U the whole square. That comes to 8 into 307. So the total of sigma UV is 307 minus 5 into 4. Sigma U is 5, sigma V is 4. Upon n, that is 8 into 341 minus 5 square, that comes to 25. So 2456 minus 20 and 2728 minus 25. That comes to 2436 divided by 3704. So your final answer of B is 0.9. Okay, understood? This all you have to do step by step. You have to write this formula. You have to write. It is compulsory to write the formula. Okay, this you are writing. Substitution of value is right. You are writing, and this one. But show this also. This step also. Almost after writing the formula, 4 steps, 3 steps. After 3 steps, your answer is coming. So this 3 step is the minimum. This 3 steps you have to include. Okay, then afterwards this your answer comes. So you have to write b equals 0.9 and make the columns and highlight your answer like this. Okay, so this is the way how you have to write. Okay, now we will go for next step 3, that is to find a. So what is the formula of a, children? A is y bar minus b x bar. So y bar, what is the value of y bar? Our y bar comes to 87.5 minus b is 0.9 and x bar is 15.63. So 87.5 minus 14.07, that comes to 73.43. Now the regression line of y on x is y cap equal to a plus bx, that is 73.43 plus 0.9x. Right, now estimate the value of y if x equal to 70. Now your regression line, what you got? 73.43 plus 0.9x, that comes to y cap is 73.43 plus 0.9x. So x is 17. So after substituting the value of x, we got 15.3. So adding 15.3 with 73.43 comes to 88.73. This is your answer of regression line. Okay, now write the statement. When experience of an employee is 17 years, then its performance rating is 88.73. And here in our y column, that unit is not given. So here in our final answer, we have not written the unit. Okay. Now we'll go for next one. That is third one. Now third question, I think third question you can solve because this is an easy sum. Okay, this 300, 400 UV method only you have to use, and CX 100 and CY 10 I have taken here. Okay, then it is an easy sum, so you can try this once. Okay, now I will start with fourth sum. So our fourth sum comes to the following information is collected by a firm to know the effect of an advertisement campaign. Now here is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and advertisement cost is given, that is in 10,000 rupees. And the sales is given, that is in crore rupees. Okay, this is the unit of your answer. Now obtain the regression line of sales on the advertisement cost. Estimate the sales when the advertisement cost is rupees 5 lakh. Okay, x is 5 lakh rupees. Value of x is after in the regression line you have to substitute x value, that is 5 lakh rupees you have to substitute. Now we will write with our solution. We will start with our solution. So x is this one, right? So sigma x is 217. So this is y. So sigma y is total of sigma y is 58.1. Then we will go for our first step, that is x bar and y bar. That is sigma. You have to listen carefully that after each and every column which step I am using. Okay, after first and second column, that is after totaling the x and y, I have directly done this x bar and y bar. So you have to do the same way only. Okay, so x bar is 217 upon 8, that is 27.13, and y bar is 58.1 upon 8, that is 7.28. Now we have taken the approximate value, that is xi minus a upon 100. So xi minus a we have taken 100. See, here it is 27.13. So here it is taken as a equal to 100. Why here 100 taken? Any idea? Any idea? Now here you can take, here 100 is taken but it has some mistakes. Okay, so better you can take any number from here. Okay, any number means like I will explain you here. See, here y minus b, here 70, b is 70 but it is not exactly 70 because cy is over here. I will show you. See, this will be like this. This will be in bracket. Okay, like C y into x minus b, something like this. Or else, say we can do one thing. If you are not understanding this now, so I will do one thing. I will solve this on the board. Okay, I will solve this, because one thing I will tell you that here here they have taken cy equal to y minus b. Like this, if you are writing b equal to c in cy in bracket y minus b, and for b if we are taking, for b if we are assuming like 7. What was the y bar? 7 minus 7.26 now. So we will be taking 7. So if you are taking cy in bracket y minus b, then what will be your y minus b? See, 5 minus b, what we have taken, I told you 7. So y minus, that is 5 minus 7 is, 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Then here we are taking 10, cy as 10. So that will comes to 20. Understood? I am repeating. Listen properly. Cy, write down. If you will write, then you can remember. Cy in bracket y minus b. Okay. Then for c, in place of cy, take 10. Then in bracket y minus 7. Okay. Then one by one we will calculate. 10. So suppose first number 1. So 10 in bracket 5 minus 7. So if, bracket will be 5 minus 7 is minus 2. So minus 2 into 10 comes to minus 20. Right? So this is the solution. And for in place of cy, what we will be taking cy in formula, if we are taking cy upon cs, that time cy will be 1 by 10. I told you, when we are multiplying cy in the numerator itself, no, we are not taking in the denominator, then it comes to 1 by whatever number we are taking. Okay. Then here also the same thing. Here a, what is the value of x bar? That is 27.17. So here we can take approximate value as 27. Okay, or any number from here. Okay, then our numbers will be changing. Here our total will be changing. This will be the same. Then uv will be changing and u will be changing. So do one thing. Take a as 27. Got it? So no confusion will be there. Once you take a as 27, and after solving this sum, please message me. If any mistakes you are finding, then please message me. Okay, then I will show you the correct answer. Not this one. No, we will not follow this method. We will do any other method. Means any other number we will assume. Okay, but 27 will be an exactly value what you are getting. 27 you have to take. Then your answer will be right. Not, don't take 100 and all. This is the wrong thing. Or you will get confused. Okay. Now let's see the next sum. That is sum number 5. The information of 8 construction companies regarding the number of contracts received in a year and the annual profit is as follows. Sorry, x is given and y is given, and y the unit is lakh rupees. Remember that thing. Then question is, obtain the regression line of the annual profit on the number of contracts. Verify the reliability of the regression model. Reliability you have to find out. Okay. So see, whenever we are finding the reliability and that word determination, these words are coming like that time, what you have to find? R square. Remember always. Okay. Now this is our x column. This is our y column. So sigma x is 96 and sigma y is 4150. So this sum is simple, but the important thing in this sum is reliability model, and this one is mentioned. So R square. This one is the important thing in this sum. Rest all the same. So here x bar comes to 56 upon 87 and y bar comes to 4150 upon 8, that is 518.75. So here we have taken u and v method, because one x in x column all the digits are less than 20, and in y column all the digits are more than 100. So we will go for uv method. So here x bar is 7, so we will be taking the value of a is 7 only, and here the value is 518 na, so we will be taking 500 round figure and divide it by 50. Okay, here uv, that is u into v, and v square, the u square, that is called u column square of this u column, and v square. V square, why we have found it? Because we are using the regression r formula. Okay, reliability method. So this is our step 1. X bar 7, y bar 518.75, that we have done. Now b, and sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v upon, and sigma u square minus sigma u the whole square into cy upon cx. And here we have taken cy as 50 and cx nothing we have taken, so we can write it as 1 only. Okay, so our answer comes to 91.67. Then step 3, a is y bar minus b x bar, that is that comes to minus 122.94. Then you have to find fourth step, that is regression line y cap equal to a plus bx, that comes to minus 122.94 plus 91.676. Okay, here x value is not given, so we will not substitute. Then we go for the fifth step, that is the regression model. Okay, the r square is n sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v the whole square, or else you can write these formulas and whole square, मीन्स यहाँ से यहाँ तक पूरा न्यूमरेटर से डिनोमिनेटर पूरा ब्रैकेट डाल के उसका स्क्वायर. Okay, or else you can find one more thing, simply write the formula of r. So children, what is the formula of r in this uv method? N sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v upon n sigma u square, r is under root, है ना, under root n sigma u square minus sigma u the whole square, then into under root n sigma v square minus sigma v the whole square. Like this we are getting the value of r. After finding r, simply do the r square. That also okay. Okay, or else you can find directly write the formula of r square like this. Got it? So this is their final answer. R square is 0.97. So statement is 0.97 is very close to 1. So the assumption, there is a linear regression between 1 to 9 contracts and annual profit is proper. Linear regression model is reliable. If it is close to 1, then it is reliable. Then sixth sum. Obtain the regression line of y on x from the following data and estimate y for x equal to 30. These are the information. N is given, sigma x, sigma y, sigma xy, sigma x square. So simply we have to use the formula n sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y upon n sigma x square minus sigma x the whole square. Substitute the values. Okay, here sigma x and sigma y is given. With the help of that, can find step 1, that the mean x bar and y bar. Second step to find b with the given information, this formula. Then step 3 to find a, that is y bar minus bx bar. Substitute the values, we will be getting minus 10. Then step 4, that is to fit the regression line y on x, y cap equal to a plus b. Substitute the values. So x value is not given, sorry, x value is given. Here what they are doing in step 5 also taking and saying that substitution of the value, or else you can you are getting after step 4 you can write a simple statement, substitution of x equal to 30 in the regression line, that is y cap equal to a plus bx. Okay, so substitute, after substituting the value you will be getting y is equal to 38. Okay, now seventh one is also the same thing, but the new thing is that saying the I will read the question. The following results are obtained for a data n is given, sigma x, sigma y, sigma x square, and sigma xy square. Right? Later on, it was known that one pair 10 and 14 was wrongly taken as 11 and 4. Okay, here two pairs are given. That the right pair is 10 and 14, and the wrong pair is 11 and 4. So x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 14, and here wrong mein x equal to 11 and y equal to 4. Okay, now we'll see. Now here you have to find the corrected sigma x and sigma y. So what I told you, what was the formula for find this corrected, any corrected value? So first put that original value plus wrong observation plus right observation minus wrong. ट्रू जो राइट होगा उसको ऐड करना, रॉन्ग होगा उसको माइनस कर देना. सिंपली ऐसा ही थोड़ा सिस्टमैटिकली सोच के देखो. ओके, तो सिग्मा एक्स क्या हमारा 30 प्लस 10 माइनस 11, Then sigma y is pi plus right minus wrong. करेक्टेड एक्स वाई में भी ऐसा ही है. ऐसे एक्स वाई क्या दिया है इसमें देखो 344 दिया ना. वॉट एवर इज गिवन दैट यू हैव टू राइट फर्स्ट. तो what is the given number, that the original number. Okay, 344 plus right minus wrong. X y means what? X into y, right? So wrong में right में x क्या था 10 and y what was y 14. So x into y means 10 into 14. And in wrong what was x 11 and y is 4. So x into y is 11 into 4. So that comes to 440. The same way you have to do the x square. X square means the square of the x term. So what is original sigma x square, that is 670 plus right sigma x क्या था 10. तो 10 square minus sigma x, wrong का sigma x क्या था 11. तो 11 का square, right? Please do it carefully. This is the very important sum. Do it carefully. Now find the new mean. Why we are doing this corrected x y, corrected x, corrected y? Because to find a new mean. So what will be our new mean? That x bar equal to sigma x upon n. So what we will be taking sigma x, that is our new sigma x we will be taking. This 29 upon n is 12. That is 2.42. 15 upon 12, that is 1.25. Now b, substitute all the new values over here. Here also take all the new values. Okay? Like this you have to find. Understood? Seventh sum is very, 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 very important sum. And third sum. Please try the third sum. What I have told you to take 27. So please try it and show me. If you are not getting, please message me that means we are not getting. I will solve and show you. Okay. So this is the end of our third chapter. If any doubt, anything, please call me, message me. Okay. And complete your third chapter also. After this video, after this, after we are today we are completed this chapter na. So take 2 days. Means after 2 days you have to submit this this PDF of third chapter. Got it? Okay. So today is Saturday na. No, today is Monday na. So Tuesday, Wednesday. 2 days I am giving. Till Wednesday evening, submit your that third chapter PDF. Okay, so this is your homework. So the next video will start with our next chapter, that is fourth one.